This ain't where the legends come from. You know what a hero looks like. Pretty little flower, won't you sit back down and go play nice? So keep talking, keep laughing. One day you'll wish you had it. Other people on fire, fire. Maybe it's time they meet their dragon. If you're gonna hold me down, you're not gonna let me into your castle walls. None of you can keep them. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, then we'll burn it all down. My oh my, look at who ends up bigger this time. And if I gotta break it all down, then let's break it all down. Bye, 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 playing with fire, and we'll burn it all down. This is where the bruises come from. This is when the game gets ugly. These blood, sweat, tears keep running. Licking my plate 'cause I'm so hungry. Keep talking, keep laughing. One day you'll see what happens. Other people on fire, fire. It's about time they meet their dragon. If you're gonna hold me down, you're not gonna let me into your castle walls. None of you can keep them. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, then we'll burn it all down. My oh my, look at who ends up bigger this time. And if I gotta break it all down, then let's break it all down. Bye, 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 playing with fire, and we'll burn it all down. It starts right now. Baby, you're surrounded. Put your money where your mouth is. Bury your doubts under the ground. Then they're gonna watch you step over the ashes. Right now I'm taking my turn with the matches. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, then we'll burn it all down. My oh my, look at who ends up bigger this time. And if I gotta break it all down, then let's break it all down. Bye, 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 playing with fire, and we'll burn it all down.
Don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. You were staring at the window, and I said, I wanna take you to the sea. And when I'm better, we'll do everything. I gotta stop making promises I can't keep. But if I was gone tomorrow, won't the waves crash on? Is it selfish that I'm happy as we pass the setting sun? Someday I'll be overcast, but you won't have to cry, 'cause we'll do the grieving while I'm by your side. I said, don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're I felt you on my shoulder and you weren't suffering anymore. You said I'm sorry that you worried, but don't apologize. I told you to forget me, but you stayed by my side when I said, don't try and make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, and when we're gone, everything goes on.
Say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. They say I'm dangerous, 'cause I broke all their cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
Okay, can you all hear me? Is my mic on? Is my mic working? Hope so. It says that it is. Mic is on. Beautiful. Sounds good. All right. Hello, everybody. Meow meow. Gosh. Oh, my leg hurts so much. What the fuck? I stretched it a little bit too much and I pulled a muscle. So, I have to deal with that shit. It's, yeah, I've had like, I have, I don't know what it's called. It's like, it's not quite ITB syndrome, but my ITB and my TFL are both really, really inflamed and really, really really tight. So I've been working on just trying to strengthen those muscles to help ease up some of the pain. Obviously with stretching involved too, but unfortunately it takes a long time for that to take effect, especially undoing years of bad habits as far as posture goes. So I'm definitely paying for it now. Definitely paying for it, but it's okay. Unfortunately, I think I took it a bit too hard and I might have just overstretched, but it's fine. It's fine. I'd rather overstretch. But yeah, I put deep heat on it, and I have just been foam rolling the crap out of it to try to help with the pulled muscle, but I just need to rest it. That's it. I can't take it too fast. But the problem is that it pains me and it gives me a lot of issues when I'm sitting, partially because I don't have the right chair for my body. So I'm on a secret lab, and although it is technically a really, really good gaming chair, it is the worst possible thing that you could do if you work from home or you're sitting for long periods of time. Admittedly, even an office chair, you still shouldn't be sitting for long periods of time without getting up and moving around, but at least with an ergonomic office chair, those are specifically designed to keep workers seated and working for long hours, whereas gaming chairs are designed more so for aesthetics, not for ergonomics. You need a Herman Miller. So the thing with Herman Miller is that it's always everyone's first recommendation without actually, without... It's a lazy recommendation. It's a lazy recommendation because nobody knows my situation. Nobody knows what my personal body issues are. So it's impossible for someone to recommend me a chair without actually asking me first, if that makes sense. So although, yes, Herman Millers are great office chairs, they are very expensive and also overly recommended, and it's a very lazy recommendation. Herman Millers are quite literally one of the most expensive chairs you can get. Other options include steel case. There's also another one that I've forgotten the name of, but I really just... No, you're fine. It's just that the thing is, I'm very hesitant to listen to people's recommendations only because everyone told me to get a secret lab. They're like, this is the best chair that you'll ever sit on. It's so comfortable. I can sit on it for hours. And I regret it. I wish I never bought a secret lab. It is the worst fucking chair I have ever sat on. It is uncomfortable as fuck. And anyone who says that it's comfortable, I am so sorry if you think that's what comfort is. My God. You poor things. I am so sorry. But the issue with... Okay, so people... Not only do they think that more expensive means better suited for you, but they don't realize that people are paid to say good things about these chairs. More money than sense. And again, a secret lab isn't necessarily the cheapest chair either. It was quite expensive for a gaming chair. Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hi everyone, meow meow. So, okay, in saying that though, as with anything, it is all down to personal preference. If you are comfortable in a secret lab, then like that's good. That's really good because it's an expensive chair and you want to be comfortable in it. I find the secret lab to be almost as uncomfortable as when I was sitting on a wooden chair back in the day. When I was a super duper baby streamer, I was sitting on a wooden chair when I was streaming, and that was almost more comfortable because it was more sturdy and stable. and it offered better support than the secret lab does. The secret lab offers no ergonomic support whatsoever, despite what they tell you. I have tried, trust me. I have done everything and everything, and it does not. Your chair is a basic office chair from Officeworks. You got that like 5 to 6 years ago. It's still going strong. Wasn't that expensive? Yeah, that's what I mean. The thing that a lot of people don't understand is that gaming chairs are sold for aesthetics because they want the streamers and, you know, the pro gamers and all that. They want them to buy those. The office chairs are designed with workers in mind because big corporations want money. They want their workers, their employees to actually sit there and work, and they won't be able to do that if they cannot quite literally sit there for hours at a time. So they are designed with money in mind, with capitalism in mind, if that makes any sense. So if anything, it's for my benefit. As someone who does sit for long hours, but I also have a standing desk, so I do try to stand for as much as I can. Obviously not too much, because even then that's bad for you. I have a, what's it called? What's that thing that you stand on when you're standing? Good job, Athena. What's that thing that you stand on when you're standing? An anti-fatigue mat. I have an anti-fatigue mat that yes, feet, yes, that, also the floor, carpet, all of those would have been acceptable responses, yes. But yes, you're right, I've got an anti-fatigue mat. That's pretty comfy. I like that. That's pretty good. It's nice and easy on my feet. But legs are also important. So is everything that's going on in your body. Let me see. Also, big corporations have to adhere to, the occupational health and safety regulations. Yep, exactly. So yeah, there's that too. So there's like ergonomics and everything that they need to comply with. So what was I saying? What was the point of this conversation? The point is that I am in a lot of pain, and every now and then I try to just swap between sitting and standing, but I quite literally cannot sit for extended periods of time. Like, I've been sitting for about 5 minutes now, and already I'm like, I need to stand. My hip and legs are giving me pain. So yeah, after stream, I will do some strengthening exercises for them and just prayage that this pain goes away. But I'll be speaking, I'm in contact with a physiotherapist regularly, so it's quite literally it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. Yeah, here's hoping. At the end of the day, I cannot confidently or comfortably recommend a secret lab to anybody who is looking to get a gaming chair. I have no issues with people who wanted to have gaming chairs. I know that there are some ergonomic gaming chairs, if that's even a thing. There are some brands that do that. They market specifically, they market gaming chairs with ergonomics, but ergonomic support, I can't recommend a secret lab. I really can't. It was the worst decision I have ever made, and I'm sure that there are people who do find it comfortable, but I can't. I think I would be lying if I said that it was a decent chair. It looks good, but it's so fucking uncomfortable. I can't. The armrests are awkward. They are really unstable. The chair itself is really unstable, and it's not a good chair. It's not a good build. It does not feel, the quality does not feel like what I paid for it. So yeah. The moment when you gotta do stretches to prepare for a session of gaming, right? I know! Quite literally, I have to fucking do a full workout routine just so that I'm not in pain when I game. Which, in saying that, is not necessarily a bad thing, because it is good for you. Contrary to what Athena says to herself, working out is actually good for you. Fishing in this game is kind of hardcore. Oh, fuck yeah, I know, right? But it's all good, it's all good. I quite literally have like a full routine in place for my physiotherapist, and yeah, we're working together, so. Lies, and you're saddened to see me spread propaganda for Big Lift. Okay, I don't know if you guys actually know this, like, I keep making the joke that I hate exercising and I hate working out, and like, wow, who would have thought that working out is actually good for you? I know I joke. I actually used to be a fitness model. In my early 20s, I used to be an actual competing fitness model, which is fucking crazy to me. Because, like, there is no way I would not do that now. No fucking way. Like, I used to be in the gym for hours every day, like upwards of 3 hours a day. I was like, the definition of gym junkie was me back in that day. You think it sounds awesome, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I had massive body dysmorphia, like massive. It was crazy. I was like, I need to be bigger, I need to be more muscular. I was like, wait, how do I word this? Like, although I enjoyed, what, how do I word this? Like, I was just always feeling like I needed to work harder, and I needed to have bigger muscles, and I needed to be more fit. I needed to lose more body fat, and it was just, I really did not like the mindset that I was in back then, which is kind of like, I've never been able to find a balance between the two, because right now I don't like my body either, because I'm in pain, because I don't move often enough, because I've like hyper fixated on streaming and all of this for so long that I've neglected every other aspect of my life, my mental health, my physical health. I've neglected all of that in favor of streaming. My like most recent hyperfixation, which has lasted like 3 years or whatever. And in that time, like, my body has just almost given up on me. It's like, fuck you, bitch. This is what you get for neglecting us. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Look, I'll try my hardest to repair the damage. I will. So, yeah. When you do something competitively, you can get into the habit of making depreciating jokes about that thing. I mean, that's true. Also, I don't know. I feel like I really want to be able to find a sweet spot between loving my body and myself, not being in pain for starters, being able to get back into the gym without being afraid of turning into that person again. Because like that's why I'm scared to get back into the gym. Because I don't want to have to go through that. It's like, it was an awful thing. But yeah, I just need to find a sweet spot. That's it. You've got me on your second monitor while you level and alt. You keep mistaking my model's tail for an arm. A third arm? Interesting. Fitness this exercise... Sorry, what? So fitness this exercise in your schedule? Wait, what do you mean, sorry? I mean, well, for every day I've been trying to do little workouts here and there, whether that be yoga or, you know, stretching, or the exercises that my physio has given me to do, my strength, like the strengthening exercises. Just finding little, even if it's just 15 minutes to half an hour every day, it just to ease myself back into it, because I know that if I overdo it, I'm gonna do exactly what happened. I will destroy my muscles in the process. And yeah, I need to stand. Oh my lord. Okay. Sorry guys, I need to stand. Gosh. I don't know if anyone has ever experienced a tight TFL and tight ITB, but it's one of the most frustrating muscles to have issues with, because at least with back pain, you can kind of work around it, but the TFL and the ITB, you can't fucking sit because it's so annoying. Oh my god. So the ITB is the one, it's the band that runs down the outer side of your leg and connects at your knee. So if you have ITB syndrome, usually cyclists and people like that, they usually experience it. You get pain in your knee and you might get some swelling on the outside. Your knee is usually painful to touch on the outside, but like that band is always super fucking tight. And then the TFL is the muscle sort of like at the top of your hip, like connecting the leg to the hip sort of thing. I am butchering that explanation, but when those are tight and inflamed and then everything's like swollen and it's so fucking painful. And like I'll alternate between heat packs and ice packs and like just to get some relief, and even deep heat as well, but I can't rely on them because like that's only short-term solutions. Long-term, I need to strengthen these muscles again. And that's the only thing that's gonna stop the pain. Anyway, let me quickly swap to standing. So when you throw your lower back out, those are the muscles that start compensating and get sore, so you have a slight appreciation for what I'm going through, but never to the point that you can't sit. Yeah. So my issue is that the muscles on the inside of my legs and also my glutes, those have lost their strength, and then these muscles are overcompensating. So it's not my back. My back is completely fine. It's my glute muscles and the muscles like on the very inner, like where my groin is. So those are weakened and everything else around it is overcompensating. Okay, let's grab my mat, 1 second. So yeah, I don't have any back pain whatsoever, which I am so grateful for, because I think if I had back pain on top of that, I just would not enjoy life at all. But yeah, it's frustrating. I can't sit for more than 5 minutes without needing to just get up and move. Okay, let's actually play the damn game. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna mute the music. I'm going to put this volume on. And we're gonna do the 6.5 MSQ. Oh my gosh. Also, hello to everyone who's just come in, and I've missed your messages while I've been on my rant about how much I hate my legs and my hips for failing me right now, but I love you all very, very much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the subs, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. You miss me. I miss you too. Thank you. Thank you. And Satsuki Osu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, MSQ. How many of you guys have finished the MSQ? Did you enjoy it? Without any spoilers, did you enjoy it? Hi Bebop, how are you? I'm not sure. Oh wait, I think I've got Amelia in chat. Amelia, could you please give Bebop a shout out? You loved it? Hell yeah. Story-wise was pretty solid. Fuck yeah, that's what I want to hear. You did it. Wait, you did a TP wow, you little shit. I /dope back. You did enjoy it, nice. You had a good time. You've played Final Fantasy for way too long, so you're surprised that you enjoyed it as much as you did. That's a good thing, I think. That's good, right? Because you guys are really... So far, the general consensus is that this MSQ is pretty damn good. Ooh. Oh. Okay. You're still working through the story, but you're enjoying it so far? Okay. Hopefully this won't be spoilers for you, Amelia, then. And it's okay, Ariel. I always expect nonsense from the little Lala. So far, you mean you're 500 days deep on your main character? 500 days deep. Wait, so when you say that you're 500 days deep, does that mean that you have played consecutively? Like, as in, okay. Sorry, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, so you're actually counting the playtime. See, unfortunately, I can't ever work out what my legitimate playtime is because like 90% of that is just me AFKing in Limsa. So I will never know what my actual playtime is. Okay, so we're going to Megaduta. You can just /P time, it's as accurate as it can get. The thing is though, it's not because like all of that playtime is me AFKing in Limsa. AFKing in Limsa is considered real gameplay by many. Okay, well then in that case, if it does count, if you guys are saying that it does count, let me see. Athena has been playing this game for 130 days, 22 hours and 54 minutes. And like, I'm like pretty sure that 129 of those is AFK in Limsa. Hold up, let me see. Imogon? Is that how you pronounce your name? But hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh. I can't help it, okay? Seeking the light. Athena, I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I'm told Y'shtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the First's light. I'm gonna be real with you guys, I kind of forgot where the MSQ left off. Something about us going back into the no. Wait. Something to do with the Zero, right? It was something to do with Zero. Also, oh, wait. Okay, there was a thing with a thing where we had to do the thing with the dragon. Fuck. Hang on, let me cook. Wait. Hang on. Okay, so the No, wait, it's making sense in my head. It's making sense in my head. Okay, I'm gonna see if you guys can translate what I'm saying. All right, so there was a thing that was like Zeromus. Is that the name? Zeromus. Zeromus? I think that's the name. There was that thing. I can't remember if we fought it or not. I can't remember. I just remember that there was a thing called Zeromus. It was like some monster, but I forgot what exactly it was. Zeromus is a thing. We have not fought Zeromus. Okay. So, we didn't fight Zeromus. We just saw them in existence. Okay. We just saw them in existence. That's okay. That's fine. That's cool. Then, wait, were we on the moon? I feel like we were on the moon at some point. Is that where we saw Zeromus? Because he did the thing with the thing where he took what's his face's what's it called? He took Zodiac's, like the remnants of Zodiac or something, right? I'm getting there. I swear I'm getting there. Okay, see, I'm fucking cooking. I told you. It's on very low heat, but we're getting there. So Zeromus, something about Zodiac's like essence or like leftovers or whatever, and then the hamster is funny. Okay, that's like as far as I remember about Zeromus. I don't quite remember like what the whole deal with them was, but then we like, I think like someone said, we made a tactical retreat. We left off at a simmer. I think we're gonna have to simmer for a little bit because I don't remember what else happened, and I'm hoping that they're gonna jog my memory here. So let's see what they say. Also, thank you for the dote, Josie. You blame the gods' titties? Okay, that's what I mean! Like, how can I come off the Alliance raid and seeing all the gods like that? Especially my girl Halani. Like, how can I? How is one supposed to expect Athena to be okay after that, right? To anyone who is wondering how the raid went, by the way, the final raid, it was good. It was a little underwhelming as far as mechanics go. I died a shitload, nevertheless. I still died a fucking shitload, but it was slightly underwhelming. But the story was fantastic. Story-wise, it was really, really good. So I think it kind of balances out. Yeah, it definitely balances out. Closure for the story, but I feel like they're doing that so they don't have to explain any lore when they suddenly remove random shit from jobs or something. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm a little sad that we're not gonna... I don't know. It's a little heartbreaking to think that the gods, the 12, are now just going to be a myth, a legend. Legends of myths of the realm, you know? They're quite literally just going to be myths now. They're not going to be a real thing. That saddens me. I don't like that, but I'm sure there will be many more gods to come. At least I hope so, because I love the concept of deities and gods in video games, especially in Final Fantasy. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. We're going to their chambers. Okay. Oh. Holy fuck. I'm good. I'm good. Raven, Darcy, thank you so much for the 3 months. I am back. I am. Hello, hello. You've been getting shit rolls on loot? Wait, is reset tomorrow? Because I want to go back in and see if I can get some glam. I want a chest piece. Because I'm a fucking idiot and I totally forgot the fact that it's only one per week. Because I've never done on-content stuff before. Everything has just been like, go in as many times as you want and claim as many times as you want. So, yeah. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I fucking got... What did I get? I got Reaper boots. And that's it. Let me see. It's Tuesday at 8 a.m. Pacific. No idea what time that is. It'll probably end up being like maybe on the Wednesday for me. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. 7 to 8 p.m. Oh, that's easy. Wait, is that on the Tuesday, Edram? Or is that on the Wednesday? That would be on the Tuesday? So tomorrow between 7 to 8? Wait. Hey, I found my brother. I also forgot the once a week rule. Wound up with gloves for a class that I've currently got at level 22. That's such a fucking mood. I love it. I love it. See, at least my Reaper is 90 and I don't have gear for it. So at least like I am technically upgrading my Reaper, but gosh, that's such a fucking mood. So it's exactly 26 hours from now. So it will be tomorrow night then. So Tuesday. Yep. It's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. Yeah. Fluff enough. Thank you for the egg. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You may leave it there, thank you. It is a trademarked egg. That's why I know, I feel quite honored. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own. Brave one. Uh-oh. Urianger hath sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentorum. The chest looks suspiciously like a boombox. Didn't Amelia just make that joke too about she's about to drop some sick beats? So it's Tuesday night for Australia. Yep, perfect. The situation is serious. It does though. You can't see it because I'm blocking the way, but it does. They continue to rely upon the brands to the brands. I was like, wait, what brands? Like Versace? Nike? To contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. The source. I don't know what this accent is. Yet though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons, that's it. See? That's what I said. The essence of Zodiac, his fragment. Against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. The Loporrits are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fade. Into the mustard. Yeah. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. Golbez. He was the last... Wait, was Golbez the last trial that we fought? Golbez was the last trial? Correct. Okay, beautiful. So, I'm going to assume with no confirmation or denial that the next trial is going to be Zeromus. Only because it's kind of obvious, but at the same time, who fucking knows? Because I, for one, was not expecting Zodiac to be the first fucking Endwalker trial, okay? So, who knows? Okay. That Zeromus should so test the seal even when not at full strength. So every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. I don't think anyone did, you're right. Like, I think when it happened, it took me a hot minute to actually register what was happening, because I was like, wait, what do you mean? what do you mean we're fighting Zodiac? Like, it's level 80? 80 something? What are you talking about? We've only just started Endwalker. So, did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? Yeah, 83, exactly. Everyone assumed that it would be near the end. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I have. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. Oh, wait, Nomad, that would actually have been really, really cool. Like a light and dark, a night and day kind of thing, a dual phase boss. That would actually be really sick. Oh. We're playing Butchie, guys! We're playing Butchie! And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices. Ether transmitters. Pokeballs. You're right, it is not too late for an ultimate. Who knows? We might get one. Although, I'm kind of hoping for an Athena ultimate, just because, you know, it's my girl. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. That such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct ether from Nabathareng, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable. Wonders which suit our needs perfectly. How goes my Savage Prog? I actually haven't, I have not stepped into P5S. So I've only gotten up to P4S. So anything beyond that, I have not seen at all. So, yeah. Anything from P5S onwards is just like a mystery to me. Yeah. We shall first direct ether from... Oh, wait, no, I already said this. Okay, next. I should mention that the structure in the Azim Steppe, in the Steppies, which the Allegans built to redirect to ether, was also a source of inspiration. I mean, I have a kind of rough idea of what to expect in the P5S and beyond, but, you know, nothing really concrete. Whoa. Once we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. And the ether transmitters shall guide the energy onto the 13th, like so. Whoa. Oh yeah! Guys, I don't think I've actually told you this, have I? Or at least not like discussed it. Super excited. So I know a lot of you have been wondering about some of the projects that I've been under NDA for like the past 2 years. And every time you ask me, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't say anything, I'm sorry. Well, one of them has finally dropped, and I am ecstatic to announce my very first official game that is available on PS5. It is called Project Wingman Frontline 59, and I play the Federation Special Ops Captain. Very, very excited. I've been holding on to that one for so long, and I am like over the moon to be working with such a fucking stacked cast. Like, you guys have no idea. Yeah, I was so excited when I initially got the role. I didn't actually know what it was going to be for, because a lot of the time when you audition for things, oh no, I am actually a VA. I'm actually a voice actor. I'm actually quite literally a voice actor. But so when I first auditioned for the role, I knew what it was kind of going to be for. I didn't know the name of the production. I didn't know who I was going to be working with. I knew nothing. I was quite literally almost as in the dark as you were. And then once everything dropped, that's when I realized just how big the production actually was. So yeah, so when I say that it was a blind audition, like obviously you know the role that you're auditioning for, but you don't quite know the context beyond that. And so you don't know who your castmates are going to be, you don't know how big the production is going to be. And yeah, like it was a very humbling experience, to say the least, but also one that I'm super excited about, and I can't wait to share even more of these with you guys, because there is more coming. But again, like I said, it's gonna probably be another year or so before I'm allowed to announce, but very excited, very, very excited. So Yeah, I really appreciate all the congratulations for them as well. Okay. In this way, we shall have a lance of light. A lance of light? With which to pierce the shield of darkness. You're excited to hear the lines? Okay, so the funny thing is, I recorded these maybe like well over a year ago. So I have grown a lot as an actor in that time, and my style has changed considerably in that time as well. So listening back to my lines, I cringe because of just I can quite literally pick out everything that I would have done differently, and it's very difficult for me to just let go of that. Because it's always going to happen. You're always going to record something. It's going to be released a year or two later, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, I should have done this so much, like so differently," because you've obviously had more lessons, more classes, you've grown and developed, and you're just you overanalyzing and critiquing every aspect of it. And of course, you are your biggest critique. I think that's the word. And I personally can't listen to the lines because I hate them so much. But there's one scene that I really like where I'm in the plane and I'm like speaking over the comms and it sounds really cool. So I really like that scene. But there's a debrief session that I really didn't like because I don't think I portrayed the emotion that I was wanting to. I don't think I was portraying the emotion that I was wanting to as well as I could have. But again, like I did the best that I could at that time, and I think it's a good thing that I can prove that I've developed since then. I don't know. I think that's a good thing. Or so I hope. No tests we performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. With such great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? It's like hearing your childhood voice all over again. In a way, yeah, in a way. Indeed. We've harnessed the wisdom of the past, present, and future to further this course. I too have faith that it will be enough in the end. Kind of like seeing, like if you're an artist, it's kind of like seeing old artwork of yours, and then seeing how much you've improved, and then being like, wow, I really submitted that art thinking that it was good. But at the time you thought that it was good. Science and theory aside, we need to place one more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. A task we must entrust to you, Athena. Rest assured, I will provide you with what support I can. I wish to go as well. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void Sense summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Hi, Nin. So generally what happens is I open Party Finder for that. I don't actually like pick people, if that makes sense, just because I want to keep it fair for everyone who wants to have a go. So when it's time for me to open Party Finder, just you can if, you know, first come, first serve, so hopefully you can get a spot. Akira Des, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Yes, I'm on Ether Cactuar. Yeah, I am. Pray see to your own preparations, and then let us reconvene at Megaduta. Yeah. Yeah, get ready to pounce. It usually fills pretty quickly, so, if you're not ready, then it's like, oh. But it's fine. Usually what happens is, what I'll do is, like, the people who were in maybe the first dungeon, if there's another trial that's after that, I'll maybe get different people for that one, just so everyone has a chance to jump in. Otherwise, it gets a little unfair. Y'shtola will be along after she has seen to Zero's soul. Let us await her here. You're about to go on the clock, and while you can justify watching a streamer actually playing is a different story, now fair enough, understandable. Completely understandable. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. All's fair in love, and get the fuck out of my way! Athena's ready! I shall have the alchemists attend her body until she returns. I am aware that this child has a very deep voice. The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. Wait, she's gonna be naked, right, when she comes out? I've also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower, courtesy of Rahatia. Did anyone see? There was a post going around on Twitter where someone did, like, they looked at Raha's search history in Crystal Tower. And it was like 90% was at where, like, Athena's location, or the Warrior of Light's location, like where to find Warrior of Light, looking up our location. And then the other is like where to find catnip. It was so cute. I love it. While you're away, I'll join Orion J and the Loporits on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. A fine idea. For my part, I'll make catnip. Very important. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Reen. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. We're gonna see Reen again? Oh my gosh! But you do that or what else, seek out Beklug. As the First's foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero corporeal form. Should we not also bring Thancred to see his daughter? As I recall, the old Numo was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. That's all from me. Go forth, Warrior of Darkness, and make your triumphant return to the First! The fact that it started raining. We can't bring them back with us? Doesn't matter! Doesn't matter! A dad's love knows no bounds, guys. You know this. Okay, let me see. Where are we going? Beck's Cabinet of Curiosity. The Crystarium. How are you liking the new Assassin's Creed? I have chosen not to obtain this game purely because I still need to finish Baldur's Gate 3. And I know that if I start a new game, I will never get to... Oh, wait, where am I going? I will never do it. So I am making the decision to stay away from that and at least attempt to finish Baldur's Gate. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And like, I'm a white mage. I can just cast Swift Cast and Res, right? I got you. Easy. We just kill him, take his soul, and then I'll resurrect him.
Is that you, Athena? What brings you back across the rift?
Hi, Annie. I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
Honestly, first you ask me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection? Wicked white Athena, is nothing ever simple with you? I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of the world-changing events. Very well. If your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you.
I know.
While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Reen. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Hortorium these days. I will look for you there once I've finished.
Okay. Let's go to the... Before we do that, actually, let's take an ad break. It's been an hour, unfortunately, so every hour we do have to take a 3-minute ad break so that you guys don't get hit with clips. I mean, other way around, so you don't get hit with ads. I will play 3 minutes of clips. It has already been an hour because I spent like half an hour of that ranting about my hip pain. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. If you're subbed, you're going to see clips. If you're not subbed, you're going to see ads. So you can consider subscribing so you get the funny content. All right, I'll be right back. Now, I feel like, now that I kind of understand the general gist, I feel like we might theoretically have an easier time with this one. I say that now. I say that now. But like, whoa!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this
Sadu Hatun.
Get fucked, loser!
By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
You're not the one that's gonna be coming at this point. You know, for times like this. Ooh! What was that? Sorry, that scared me. Ah! Oh my
I will give you this here.
I think I'm fine. Right. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, God.
Athena's not fine.
No.
Wait, Kana.
Oh yeah, you can get one. You can get one.
Oh,
No, take one from me. Just give me one. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, okay.
Wait, does that kill you?
Oh, it doesn't.
it does not
No.
murder you.
Okay.
Thanks can
oh,
take all
okay.
of them.
Oh,
All right, give me 2 next time.
wait.
Okay. You can take all if you want to. If you really want to.
No. I can't take
Wait,
all of them, right?
You can take them
No.
all.
I trust you.
No.
You're a big
No.
Is no one gonna
Oh.
acknowledge that I just got yeeted and I don't know where I went. I went down a pipe and nobody. I forgot my glider. Oh. Yeah. Oi! Citri! Citri, you motherfucker! Oh my god! Citri! I was like, wait, huh? Ah! Oh! No, it's not. It's not.
You need a
Wait.
push? I'll be right there behind you.
No, I can't do this.
You are not without allies.
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on.
Who hurt you?
1 kill remaining.
Wait, come. Sorry. I was choking on my water. Hi Raiders, welcome in. You literally came in just in time. Sorry, we were taking an ad break, but we are back now. Welcome Rainbow Squad, welcome. Hi Raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Athena. I'm a Wolf Goddess VTuber, Final Fantasy streamer, I'm also a voice actor, and I sometimes do variety every now and then. But Rainbow, how is your stream? If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you're happy to chill and lurk, I am totally happy to have you here. We are currently just starting the 6.5 MSQ, so no spoilers. But if this is spoilers for you guys, feel free to dip out if you need to. Totally understandable. Thank you for the head pat. Also, thank you for the shout. Did we get a shout out for Rainbow? I think we did, right? Thank you for the hydrate as well, Annie. It was spooky and chaotic. Shoot, it's October, isn't it? Fuck. Wait, guys, give me like 1 second. Give me like a second. I need to break immersion for a moment. Let me just that off. One second. 1 sec. It's fucking. How could I forget? It's Spooktober. I have. Where is it? Where do you belong? Oh God. Oopsies. It wasn't supposed to be that big, but let's do that. And let's make you a little bit bigger, and let's put you on my head. It's a kitty pumpkin. It's a kitty pumpkin. Isn't it cute? It's so adorable. But speaking of Spooktober, I think it might be a good opportunity this month, maybe, to start playing some spooky games. What do you mean it's October? It's 9 days into October. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's October, meaning it's Halloween soon. That's why I'm like, I need to prepare. I need to get my decorations out. Anyways, okay, let me see. It is, wait, Sprouttober? Okay, what was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. We're going to see Reem, so let's go to the Crystalline Mean. Okay. You love the cutie on my head? Thank you. So, okay, as far as like spooky games go, do I actually put up Halloween decoration? No, I mean like on my stream. I don't put up Halloween decoration at all. I don't. We don't. Okay, Halloween is not really that celebrated here. Like it is, but it's not as big as it is in the States. Yeah, we don't, I mean, it's not that we don't care about it, it's just that we don't make it like a massive deal. Kids will still go trick-or-treating depending on the neighborhood, but it's not like a real common occurrence. Like, I don't think anybody here expects anyone to have, like, candy or like anything available on October 31, and I will not be opening my door at all. Because I was just like, let's see. If you see any Christmas decorations in local stores, you're legally obligated to destroy them. Okay, but I like Christmas decorations. I personally don't really decorate my house either, but I like them. This is spoiler content for you. No worries, all good. Yes, please go dip out. I don't want you to be spoiled at all. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for the raid again. Thank you. Wave It, thank you for the follow as well. You celebrate Halloween by watching horror movies. You just we don't go crazy with it like Americans do. So as far as Halloween goes for me, I just think of it as an excuse to just do certain events, or I don't know, like certain concepts. Like when I was back in my clubbing days, we would just use it as an excuse to dress super slutty and go clubbing in costume, and no one could say anything about it. And then now that I'm a streamer, I just use it as an excuse to like make my stream setup all spooky, and it's just cute. It's just cute. Let me see. Also, yeah, human interaction. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. You know what? I probably did not need to TP, but it's fine. We stand. We stand. You're making my life more complicated than it needs to be. Fuck it. Let's go here. Let's see. If there are Christmas decorations up during October, it's a meme that Christmas decorations keep going up earlier and earlier. Okay, you know what? Speaking of that, wait, I'm lost, but it's fine. Speaking of that, Aldi, I just discovered, and I'm so excited about this, is that Aldi now sells hot cross buns all year round. They don't call them hot cross buns. Why is Maid Fina not working? Fina? What the fuck? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, hang on, I need to fix this. Wait, 1 second. I need to fix the priority. I don't know what... I don't think that works. I don't think that works. Oh, no! What if we, like... Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that. Sorry, guys. That doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Put the little maid hat on the pumpkin? I'm sorry. It's too much effort, guys. It's way too much effort. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, so Aldi now sells hot cross buns all year round. They're not allowed to call them hot cross buns unless it's Easter, but they call them like fruit buns or something like that. And that was the best day of my life when I discovered that. I fucking love hot cross buns. They're so good. You heat them up in the microwave a little bit. You put either jam or Nutella. It's fucking amazing. So good. But now I kind of want to put a maid hat on the pumpkin. Right,
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
You go in front over there like that, and you're gonna be tiny. Oh, except I don't think it works because it doesn't register that this pumpkin is part of my model. Oh, that's so annoying. It doesn't register that it's part of the model, so whenever I move, it doesn't move with it. No, that's so frustrating. Sad. Oh well. Okay. I've never had a pumpkin spice latte. I don't know what it tastes like. Also, hi, Reen. How are you? Hi, sweetie.
But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
I like that. I agree. You can thank Nick for the maid Fina.
Not just any plants, though,
Our girl is
but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
The human thing is so cute.
As...
Yeah? You've become quite the scholar. How about coffee plants? Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Coffee. If I recall correctly, it thrives in warm climates with cooler nights to promote
Feed
growth.
my caffeine addiction. Wait, everyone chooses that one? Really? I am no better than anyone else. Listen, I love coffee. You can't give me a coffee option and not expect me to take it.
Yes.
I live in Melbourne,
Yes, that might be suitable.
the coffee capital.
And with a good harvest, we could set some aside for coffee biscuits.
Yeah, see?
Wait,
You picked the
it's
scholar
you.
option. Hi, what's up?
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
No, it was sweet. What do you mean?
I've been studying botany, you see.
Yes,
Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty.
Quite the little botanist.
But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind
Crystarium.
us.
Gonna be an omnicrafter or an omni-gatherer?
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light?
Mm-hmm.
Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
Oh.
If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Putting her in danger again. Oh wait, she hasn't met Zero before, has she?
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh.
Hi.
The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Thank you.
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it?
Shadowbringers will always be special to you. I quite enjoyed Shadowbringers as well. I think it might be my favorite expansion. I think.
There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well.
Though I guess Endwalker helps to tie up some of the loose ends from the story and bring closure. So I think it would maybe be Shadowbringers closely followed by Endwalker. Good night, Nick. Good night.
I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we Void Sent, then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Absurd, I tell you. Very suggestion is absurd.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
I like to think that they like their kind uses like, you know, the ear stretchers. Very fashionable.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
They haven't met before.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
It's true. Well, it wasn't always like that.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Oh, the music. It's always a little bit bittersweet. Gotta love the Crystarium. Some of these shots are beautiful.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful.
I
To
mean,
think
with that
after so
backdrop,
much
it's
loss,
hardly
they could
ordinary.
reclaim this.
Growing light. I agree, Crystarium housing would be so good. I know that people want Amarot housing, Crystarium housing, and something else. And so the story begins, growing light. Elpis housing, yes, that's the one, Elpis, yes. Okay. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on despite light ravaging her very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So, where to? Just lead the way. What is this? Honey dragon fruit blend, marinated broccoli flour. Give me money. I like money. Oh no! You poor thing! No, if that happened to me, if I had a cutscene when it was cloudy, I would demand a redo. Fuck that. No, 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 no. That's no. I am so sorry, sweetheart. That is the worst. I would absolutely oh, you poor things. No. 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 Yours was during the day on a clear day? Wait, guys, does anyone remember what my reveal was? Was my reveal cloudy or was my reveal of Elpis decent? I completely forgot. So I got the Starry Night Sky, with which the Crystal Tower looks fucking incredible. So I really, really like this backdrop. So my Elpis reveal, you guys reckon that it was clear? Oh, thank God. Thank God. But yeah, I've heard so many streamers who sadly had that reveal and it wasn't, you know, as nice as it could have been, but that sucks so bad, man. It really does. Okay. Green is eager to help you set your plan in motion. Yours was raining. Oh, yuck. Thank you for the hydrate, Wolfman.
Let's head for Nabathareng. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetheryte there, we should probably travel by Amaro.
I agree, Chris. I agree. Certain cutscenes need to have forced weather. Agreed. Hi! Lena! Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. I'm not gonna attempt an accent. I'm sorry, guys.
Lena! I take it back. Luke told you why she's here.
The LV stealer. It's alright. I'll allow her. I'll allow it. More or less. What is it that I say? I like fun voice chic. Lena's accent is so fucking hot, trust, but unfortunately, I cannot do it. Behold! The sky returned to its former glory! And it's just fog and nothingness and rain. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? Icelandic accent goes fucking hard. Okay, so almost any northern, I think it's northern European, any northern European accent, oh, I melt. Instant melt. I love it so much. When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. Yeah, see? Look at the sky right now. I feel like that's what you guys had. I feel like some of you guys had the cutscene, and that's just what it looks like. Like, like, what are you supposed to see here? What are you supposed to be looking at? But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like, we didn't jinx it, because we got to see the beautiful clear night sky against the Crystal Tower, and it was just beautiful. Scandinavian, yeah, I love Scandinavian accents. Any Northern European accent is just beautiful. Love it. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intended. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Is this the best?
Athena and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease.
Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulmore would be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chinas was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus would it be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Where else should we visit? After Yulmore, I would suggest the Raktika Greatwood. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the V's?
guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. The V's are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness. Fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well. We will treat with the people of Yulmore and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Sorry, someone just posted a meme in my server. It's really funny. Hang on, let me link it. Yeah, real quick. It's so stupid, but I love it. That's such a long link. I'm sorry, guys. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabatha Ring. Did I see the Y'shtola one? Which one, Amelia? I don't think I did. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. The future is reduced for quick sale. $2. I love it. You're loving the apron? Yeah, it's made thinner. I usually come with the headpiece, but it wouldn't fit on my head with the pumpkin. Oh, yeah, Amelia, I saw that one. It was great. Post the link in the chat so that others can see it if they're not in the Discord, which, by the way, you should be in if you're not already. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully Chinas will know how best to present our plan to everyone. I was made to wear it. Yeah, Chris, you can post it in the memes channel. Yeah, any sort of pics go there. Like anything that doesn't belong anywhere else, pretty much just shove in that channel. I love pie. Frickin' love pie. I think I'm overdue for an apple pie, actually. Gosh, I love apple pie. Okay, we're going to Yulmore. Also, I love seeing sprouts in like later areas because it's just like, I don't know, I love it. It's funny. Like someone skipped Dutch apple with the Oops. All right. Love it. Good gods, if it isn't Athena! To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not. We're planning a grand undertaking that may be of concern to the people of Yulmore. There's a sensitive matter about which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. I forget how to... Oh, yeah, that's right. He doesn't like flattery. I forgot about that. I should probably not flatter him. Okay. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyway, I can tell you're up to something. The kind of something I might want nothing to do with, but regardless, I should probably know. What is it? Been so long since we've actually seen them, yeah. Oh, a cheese and steak pie. Oh, okay, I personally don't like meat pies, but anything with cheese in it? Yummy. If you maybe replace that with like a veggie mix or like a veggie filling, that would be so good. I love it. Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? I would be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Yulmorans. Yeah. He can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course, neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. Seraph Blade, thank you for the follow, welcome in.
A world engulfed in darkness. Its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's a rather lot to process. But the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. Kovalok, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You just love that the first thing that you see upon jumping into the Discord is your Stola with the car. It's great, right? It's great. Pies take so long to cook. You were in the kitchen for like 4 to 5 hours making the filling. Oh, oof. So making the pie filling from scratch itself is like just, you should be proud of that to begin with. Carbonara with cooked down mushrooms instead of bacon is actually so good. Okay, so usually when I refer to carbonara, I'm not talking about the actual proper Italian carbonara, even though like that's technically what it is. I'm more talking about like an Alfredo type cream sauce that's like westernized and butchered and will make any Italian cry, even though I am Italian myself. But the more cream, the better, in my opinion. I fucking love cream pasta. Any cream-based sauce, it's fantastic. Anyway, what you need to do, you need to use champignon mushrooms, and it will just completely change your life. Champignon mushrooms in like the cream sauce instead of like your regular button mushrooms. So good. I love any sort of cream, whether that be coconut cream, like whipped cream, freaking thickened cream. I love it. It's so good. Obviously, I don't put whipped cream in pasta, but a cream sauce. Also, if you're lactose intolerant and you still really want to try a cream-based sauce, guys, we don't need to do that. That was completely unnecessary. We don't need to make it into something that it's not. If you're lactose intolerant, but you are still wanting to try a cream-based sauce, genuinely, coconut cream is actually a very good substitute. You cannot taste the coconut flavor at all. Like, you cannot taste, you can't smell it. It is quite literally a substitute if you're lactose intolerant. So give it a go. Also, like, half the calories. So no worries, Annie. All good, all good. The name of the mushroom is champignon. Let me spell that for you. Champignon mushroom. Champignon. Yeah. It's really, really good. Champignon. I think that's how you spell it. I could be wrong. But I usually get the canned version, and it's really, really good. Yeah. Cream sauces are fantastic. You can also add like a tomato paste to the cream sauce, and it just changes the whole dish. I think they do that, and they call it like a rosé pasta, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I hate champagne, but hi Punta, how you doing, sweetie? How you doing, Grandpa? The great thing about the pie that you baked, it has carrot, leek, and celery in it, but it dissolves into the gravy, so you can barely tell it's there. You usually hate eating veggies, so this is a great way to get the... Fantastic. Beautiful. I love when people find new and ingenious ways to still get their veggie intake, because I totally get that not everyone likes the same textures, and some people can't handle it. So if you can still find a way to get them in, great. Champignon mushrooms. I'm butchering the pronunciation, but yeah. I am touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well. You have my support. As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast! Dearest, if I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we first need to set the stage, spread the word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight, that she is on a mission to save her world. She once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. To that end, Might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. I don't like onions. I can eat them if they are like super diced, like really, really finely diced. I can eat them. I love the smell of caramelized onions. I can't deal with the texture of onions. The taste I don't really care about, but it's the texture. I can't stand eggplant, and so many people have been like, you just haven't eaten my eggplant yet, and I'm like, I can guarantee I'm not gonna like it. You're like, it's just eggplant. I really don't like it. No onions unless they're mixed in heavily. Yeah, so if you've got an onion in salad, I will pick it out. If an onion in burger, I'll pick it out. If it's like soup, like finely diced, I don't care. But yeah, I can handle tofu. Surprisingly, I can handle tofu. I fucking love, and I'm gonna make so many people's mouths water right now with this. Get yourself some curry laksa. Get yourself the tofu puff. Put the tofu puff in the curry laksa. Let it soak up. And then you eat the tofu puff. And then it squirts out and it's just beautiful. It's just amazing. Ah! So fucking good. But curry laksa itself is just amazing.
If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you.
Fine by me. I'm content to observe. You can't stand the texture of tofu? This is for people who like tofu, by the way. This is for people who like tofu. So, tofu comes in many different forms and many different textures. You can have fried tofu, which is not slimy at all. I definitely know that the slimy version of tofu can be a little unappealing. I personally like it, but I totally get why people don't enjoy it. I really enjoy tofu, like soft tofu, when it's in like soups and stews, but fried tofu puffs are the fucking shit. They're so good. Love it. I also prefer tofu, like soft tofu in soups. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to eat soft tofu like on its own, unless it had copious amounts of seasoning, but okay, I'm gonna make a slightly controversial statement here and say that miso soup is overrated. It's not terrible by any means. It's really not terrible. It's a good soup, but I think that it's just like, I don't know. To my taste buds, I think it's overrated. To my taste buds. I also don't like that one, Amelia. I also don't like that too. Once you've finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. It's overhyped, overrated. Again, I'm not saying that it's bad or that I dislike it. I just think that it's just meh.
Lead the way, Athena. We'll be right behind you.
Japanese curry, on the other hand. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Love it. Especially if it's a little bit spicy. Okay, let's go to somewhere here. Nope, other way, wrong way. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, if usually they'll serve miso as like a side dish along with a meal, right? Yeah.
From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Euless and Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. What? You've met Thancred too? I mean, right. Of course you have. I don't know why I said that.
Is takoyaki the octopus one? I don't remember. I don't eat meat. I don't eat seafood or meat. I only eat I will eat chicken breast, and I will eat tuna, and I will also eat fish, like stuff like gummy shark. I'll eat gummy shark. I'll eat basa. I'll eat flathead. Just things like that. Yeah, I'll eat things like that. I love the veggie pancakes. I love those. I think they're amazing. But I don't like anything that's got meat or seafood in it, especially no crustaceans, no shellfish. Can't stand it. Gummy shark, yeah. So it's called flake. We call it flake. It's served at Australian fish and chip shops. We call it flake. You only remember that I don't eat meat. It's like, oh no. It's not because I'm not vegan or vegetarian. I just don't like the taste and texture. Like, for example, I can have beef if it's vein-free and fat-free, and if it's been cooked for a really long time, so it just melts in your mouth. I can have it like that, but it has to be completely lean. No fat, no veins, nothing.
Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts.
Yeah, I can handle like a ragu, like a beef ragu, provided that it's been slow cooked for a really long time. But I don't eat chicken leg. Like, I won't eat the thigh, I won't eat the wings, only the breast. Yeah. No, you're fine, Chris. You did the right thing. I appreciate that. Okay, they're accompanying me. Beautiful. Let's go. I was wondering if perhaps I should have gone... Oh, fuck it. No. She doesn't like dark meat? Yeah. I just can't stand fat, and I can't stand veins. I know a lot of people actually go out of their way to ensure that the piece of meat that they're eating is extra fatty because it gives it flavor and like the taste and whatever, but yeah. Oof. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow. But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future. Feeling anxious. Yeah, see, if I wanted umami, I would just add MSG. Like... You're not a big fan of meat on the bone? I get that. I totally understand that. But yeah, like for real, if I wanted the umami flavor, I would just add MSG. I don't need fat for that. Too much is no good. Too much MSG. Well, I mean, too much of anything is not good for you. So like, it's just like saying too much salt is no good for you. I can't. Okay, one thing that I cannot fucking stand is the fear mongering. And I'm not saying that you're doing this, by the way. I'm not saying that you're doing this. This is just like a rant that I'm going on. I cannot stand the fear mongering around MSG. Cannot stand it. It's the one thing that pisses me off so much. I literally have a tub of MSG next to my stove. But yeah, as far as like eating fat on meat, yeah, I think that it's you really need to be careful with how much you're eating of that. Hi Maru, hello. MSG is fine if you don't overuse it. I think these sentences are just so like, what's the word? Like obvious, because too much of anything is no good for you. You shouldn't use too much sodium or salt. You shouldn't drink too much water, because that's also bad for you. Like, I feel like people don't understand that it quite literally applies to anything and everything. Too much sugar is not good for you. Like, doesn't mean that we, yeah, anyways. There was a huge campaign against MSG in the US. Oh yeah, for sure. But, like, there's quite literally nothing wrong with it. Your mum doesn't like MSG. When you ask her why, she says some people are allergic. You go, are you allergic? Yeah, I mean, look, each to their own. If people don't want to eat something, it's fine. But don't impose that on other people and then make these really fucking like ignorant comments. But yeah. You don't need to cheat to get good flavor as she adds tons of fish sauce. That's so funny. I love it. I love it. That's great. Too much oxygen can be toxic. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, quite literally anything, too much of anything is not good. What? Your home is threatened with destruction. Wicked White, why are you wasting time in a drinking hotel? Ah, but as I say it, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. I need to take control of my life. I need to face my troubles head on, and the same goes for you. We just gave this guy about 8 years worth of therapy in one conversation. Nice. Where's the other dudes? Let me see. We have to go to the mainstay. Wait. If I teleport, will they entering a different area? Wait, they'll come with? Yeah, so my question was, if I teleport, will they get left behind? And you guys were answering yes, when I hadn't even finished my question. It's always best to wait until I finish my question, otherwise you'll give me the wrong information. God damn, y'all. All right. Anyways, let me go to mainstay. Welcome Zero and Reen. Let's have a look. I'm gonna jump. You guys can follow. Nice. Never assume it makes an ass out of you and me. I love it. All right. Well now, the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light both. How may I be of service? Your enemies plot to invade your world? Having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages, your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the Light Wardens. You can overcome any adversity. And for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here would be willing to help in whatever way we can. Okay. And then we go to... Oh, now I need to go all the way back up. Fuck's sake. Okay. We go to the buttress. It's such a funny word. The buttress. The power of friendship! Renovating resident. The buttress. Who are you talking to? You're the Warrior of Darkness! I never dreamed I'd have the honor. But why are you in Yulmore, if I may ask? That's a snazzy top. Your home is in danger, and you've come seeking help. If there's anything we can do for you, you need only ask. Things could be better here, of course, and we've a long road ahead of us, but we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours, and we'll never forget that. Okay, we go back. We go back. Discuss the derelicts. I probably should have discussed it with them too, but whatever. That thing there cleaning up the debris. For a moment, I thought it might be a void scent. You know, I straight up didn't even notice that was there. In case you didn't know, Nerj pushes up glasses. It's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels, but I see now that it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Wonder what Reen's gonna say.
When Vorthri tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so Yulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. It's part of a greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper.
Yeah, they need to... Wait, you reckon that we'll have like some sort of firmament style reconstruction? Oh, I'm definitely not Reen's voice actor. Reen's voice actor has done a fantastic job. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? What am I... Fuck me. Alright, hold up. How do I get there? Yeah, I mean, I know I've got a good voice. Hello? But I'm definitely not Reen's voice actor. I just don't think that we should... I just think that we should appreciate the actual voice actors without, like... like, you can appreciate my voice without, you know, like, tearing the other ones down. I know you didn't mean anything by it, but I'm sure that they may not necessarily like to hear those kinds of things, you know. But anyways, let's go back here. Yeah, I guess I just don't want comments like, and I haven't had any of these comments for a really long time, but I just don't want I don't want comments like, oh, you're better than X voice actor, or oh, I wish you were the voice actor instead. And it's just like, I don't want those comments. It doesn't make me feel good at all. So the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good. Just earlier I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. No, I know you would never, but I definitely have had those comments in the past, and people just don't realize how it makes others feel. Then the plan has unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Athena's need to gather light. For better or worse, I am mayor of this city. I'll do my best to win them over. Wait, aren't you? Absolutely, 100% agree with you there, Nin. 100%. Yeah, oops, nope. You can tell that they actually got, you know, people with authentic accents. Yes, you're her! The young lady who saved me from Volthree. I'd eaten enough mail to fall under his control, but cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if not for you. Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me. All of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but... Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's highly possible that that's the case, Chris. Highly possible. I don't know anything about that, but it's definitely wouldn't surprise me. The thing I guess that we had the most issue with was that it was a foreign studio, in the sense that they were getting foreigners to do accents that it's quite obvious weren't their forte. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, but we appreciate authentic representation in games. What is this mail? Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread.
Right, and because of that, they became susceptible to Volthree's commands, as he could make the Sin Eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress Light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects.
While you did like ARR, sloppy! Sloppy! You're glad Jason got kept around for Shadowbringers. Yeah. You say that as if it was some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure and never know peace.
My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. But I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate.
It's Fedora. And so you did just that. The people of this world are resilient indeed. Guys, it's been a whole hour already since we took our last ad break somehow. I don't know what's going on. What? Somehow. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. I will take a 3-minute ad break. If you're subbed, you're gonna see clips. If you're not subbed, you're gonna see ads. Alternatively, if everyone's subbed, we could just skip this altogether, but you know. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Also, Sonic, if you need to go do your post... I was about to say your post-nut stuff. Oh my god! Save me from myself! I can't! Guys, I just...
You must be quite familiar with that.
What was that? What was that? Did you see how fast he fucking teleported in?
Is this that congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Oh my god! Now I see the fans. The fans.
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
Oh no! Run! Run, Einstein, run!
Now, see here. Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Wait, I'm just following what you guys... Huh? Wait, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Wait, what are y'all doing?
Then with my all shall I oppose you.
Sheesh!
As the
I swear to God, if he's
avatar of
daddy,
those
I
mortal
swear to fucking
heroes
God.
who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection, as the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness, let us finish this.
He's hot! Oh no, he's hot! Oh.
What?
Girl, I swear to God! Athena! They put out a notice that they were looking into adjusting some of the... Oh my god! Sorry!
Be alone.
Now, what the fuck is this? Okay. Oh shit! Ouch! Ouch! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Fuck off! Leave me alone! Are you healing me? Girl, I'm the healer! What? Did you rescue me? Thank you! Thank you! I just need to wait for the drop. Oh! So good. So fucking good. It's actually my favorite, one of my favorite songs. So good. I would love to see that live in concert with like a symphony orchestra. Oh, so good. All right, let's keep going. Welcome back, everyone. Hi, Axel. Good morning. That a half-void scent like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years, I never stopped to wonder why. To wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer is here, in the first, and I will find it. Appealing to the masses. Give me a quick arm, because why not? Alright, let's go. Zero's cool expression cannot hide the fire in her eyes, in defiance of fate. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbow, the home of the Knights Blessed in the Raktika Greatwood. We'll explain the situation to their leader, Runar. The timing, though, was so fantastic. Okay, some of the soundtracks that I really like are the one that's playing in Ultima Thule. I really like the Firmament one. Let me see. So I like, so it's Hearthwood. I like, so Insatiable is the We Fall one. And what else do I like? I Should Be a VA? Maybe. I'll consider it one day. Alright, let's see. To the Edge? Wait, which one's To the Edge? Whited Souls, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? The Edge. The song that you hear when you fight a little boss. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember that. Which one's the one? Wait, is that the one in Ultima Thule? I don't know. Wait, which one's the one that you hear when you're just chilling and walking around Ultima Thule? Whatever one that one is, I like that one. Whatever it's called. You know, where it's like Tales. Is that wait? The song is not called Seed of Sacrifice. Close the distance. Close in the distance? Is it close the distance or close in the distance? Whatever that is. Something about distancing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's the one that plays in... Yeah, I like that one. I like that one too. But my favorite... Okay, funnily enough, when I was grinding Diadem, I absolutely despised the song that was playing in the Firmament. I hated it so much. To the Edge plays during the Seed of Sacrifice. Yeah, but I still don't know which song it is though. I still don't know like which I know what Seed of Sacrifice is, but I don't know what the song is that's playing. I don't remember it because I've only done it like once. I legit don't remember it. So I actually hated with a burning passion. Yeah, I know what the name is, but I don't know the song because I don't remember it, because I can't remember what the song was. No matter how many times you scream the name at me, no matter how many times you tell me who I fought, what I did, I don't remember the song. Anyways, so yeah, I hated the Firmament one. Absolutely. Time to run it real quick? Absolutely fucking not. The Firmament one, it was just like, it for some reason, it just grinded on me. Like, it was just, my ears were burning every time I listened to it. No, I don't want it. It's fine, guys. I don't want it. I really don't care. But I feel like if I hadn't grinded Firmament for as long as I did, it never would have grown on me. And then the Firmament song became like one of my favorite songs, and I don't know why. It must have been something changed in me and something kind of clicked, and it kind of felt like it was the culmination of everything at that point. How we were kind of like, it was kind of bittersweet, and how we were kind of like telling Horshafont that we did it. We fixed it. We did what we set out to do. The construction efforts, it all paid off, and we know that you're proud of us, you know? That's kind of what it felt like. Once I kind of acknowledged that as part of the song, something just changed and something just clicked in me, and it legitimately felt like, yeah, I don't know, it was just really fascinating. I don't know why. But yeah. Athena! You're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherbow? Though having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. A great plan is in motion and the... Why am I British? It's me. A great plan is in motion and the Knights Blessed deserve to know. I need to speak with you as leader of the Knights Blessed. It's important. Also, I realize I was very harsh with what I said earlier, and I did not mean it that way. It was just my ADHD brain trying to get my point out, and I just kept getting distracted because I was reading chat while trying to explain something, and that was my fault, and I should not have been as harsh. Of course I care what your favorite songs are. What the fuck? No, of course I care. I did not mean for it to come out like that, and I apologize. What I meant was, I don't remember the song, but I don't quite have the capacity right now or the time to listen to it, nor do I want to run random content, because I have a set plan for my stream, and I really don't like when it deviates from that, or when like people try to backseat my streams and try to tell me what content to run when I have a specific plan in motion. Just again, because when your train of thought or when your schedule or just anything that you have planned gets thrown off course, it feels a little bit like you're losing control, and it's so stupid. It's so dumb. But yeah, ADHD brains go brr. No, it's okay, Space Time Dragon. You're fine. It's more just like I feel bad because I know that people want things from me, and that I may not necessarily be able to accommodate that, and it makes me feel guilty because I want to make you guys happy, but I know that I may not necessarily have the capacity to. So it is more of a formal visit. That's fine. Why don't we get right to it then? Yeah, exactly. I'll run into the instance eventually at some point. Also, because I've only been playing this game for a short time, that it's impossible for me to have been exposed to like all the instances and all the dungeons and all the trials enough times for it to make any sort of lasting impact on me. What? Your world, Master Matoya's world, is in grave danger? And if something has had a lasting impact on me, you guys will know about it. Master Matoya?
Shtola. She took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here.
Exactly. I can also quite literally search it up in my own time. Exactly right. Exactly right. How long have I been playing 14 for now? Oh, guys, I think we're coming up to a year. I think my 1 year anniversary is the 14th of October. I'll need to check that. I'll log into the Squeenix website thingy and I'll check when I purchased my subscription. Interesting. Oh, I think my 1 year anniversary is coming up. I hope I haven't missed it. You are Zero, yes? The one come from a world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive of such a place. A pitch black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Norvrant. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. I need to check. I'm sorry, I'm gonna distract myself real quick. What's is it the frickin', you know what, let's just log in here. Squeenix. Service account status is... It tells me. Oh, I need to log in again. Oh no, it's okay. Under service account, it tells you the day, like the actual date that you purchased your subscription. But I forgot my password. Log in. Come on. Is that the one? I don't think that's the one. No? Oh, here it is. Wait. October 18 of 2022. So that is in just over a week. Okay, we can do something. We can celebrate my 1 year of playing Final Fantasy XIV. My entire journey from a sprout to angry streamer. That's it. Woo! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's almost been a year. Holy shit. For my anniversary, try an alt? What do you mean try an alt? I'm already doing one. Thank you, Nin. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. All too well. You have my deepest sympathies. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. I'm already doing tea. 'Tis a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. That Norvrant is still in her thoughts. Still. So, you're not opposed to our plan? We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. Oh. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourselves of it. Y'shtola would be proud. Sorry, Master Matoya would be proud. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. Oh. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. Interesting. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say now that night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. They've grown. They have. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbow. But yeah, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't think I will ever prog an alt on stream, ever. I love myself too much, and my mental health and my happiness to do that. The only time I would ever consider streaming my alt prog is if I knew for a fact that we were gonna get the clear that day. I can guarantee you that people are gonna be absolute shit faces. Especially to someone like me. The urge to backseat is too strong.
You might find this interesting, Zero.
If you say so. Right, let us begin with the customary greeting. We got to Titan in Uwu, so we did make massive progress. Yeah, off stream, exactly. Because there's so much pressure when you're streaming. Like I streamed P4S, and I really struggled with that. Because trying to be entertaining for chat, trying to, you know, also learn mechanics and remember them is just too much to handle. Athena, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the Blessed? Like, even if it's older content, I don't know, it's still hard. It's the same for every streamer. I mean, yeah, like, I know what my... Prog always comes with the sacrifice of chat interaction. Yeah, exactly. And I don't like that. I hate not being able to interact with you guys. It's like, it feels... I feel guilty. Even though you keep saying it's fine, I still feel guilty. Okay, let's offer Runa. Alan... But yeah, I quite literally, like, I progged P4S on stream, and we did all of that on stream, but then we got the clear off stream. Which, again, I feel guilty about, but, you know. Yeah. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbow. Ellen Tuta? What does it mean? In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say, good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. It comes with wanting to interact and have that connection with viewers. Oh, for sure. Which is why I hate putting chat in emote only. And everyone keeps saying, why don't you just stream in emote only if you don't want spoilers? And I'm like, mate, tell me you don't stream without telling me you don't stream. A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wished one another well as the day gave way to night. A communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleansed of light's impurities. Present yourself to Davith in yonder room. He will be glad to assist you. Savage and extreme stuff benefits from strong concentration. You think having a tough time? I mean, yeah, look, older extremes I think might be the exception. Same with probably older savages. But anything that's somewhat recent and genuinely requires solid concentration, I would probably have a hard time streaming. Again, I would probably stream it if I knew that I was at least close to the clear, because it's nice just being able to celebrate that with you guys, right? Okay. Runa and Y'shtola are probably the best ship. I really hope that they get some closure together. I don't know. I feel bad. Lonesome Lancer. Speaking of old extremes, what about possibly trying Unreals? Okay, that is on my list. I have not found the time. There's just so much stuff that I need to do. I really, really, really want to do Unreals. I don't think I've done an Unreal yet, and I really, really want to. So we need to plan that somehow. I really, really want to do it. Yeah. I hate that I haven't done it yet, because I really fucking want to. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet, but otherwise no different. I wouldn't have been surprised if you'd said otherwise. I would have been surprised if you said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason that it was conceived, to pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike. We pray for yours this eve. You love that the devs don't specifically mention if characters get together. It's great for players who dig romance or not with... Yeah, exactly. I like that. Yeah. There's so much to do in this game. Also, Bebop, I was trying to figure out what you meant by that, and now that I understand you mean Thornton. I really want to do Thornton. I want to do... Oh, Wow.
Thornton Daddy. Well.
I would like to complete the instance and duty that is Thornton. Safe travels, friend, and may blessed shadow keep you. Wow. Rude. Wow. Right, if that's all, let's return to Runa and see if there's any other customs I must observe.
What do you mean? Come on, Athena.
The little pumpkin just sticking out the top of the jail cannot be contained this Halloween. How many Unreals are there in total? What do I have to mentally prepare myself for? How there's only one Unreal at a time? How many have there been though? How many Unreals have there been? How many, like, in total? One Unreal per major patch? Yeah, so it would be Thought and Unreal, right? For this one, so there's been 5 already? Okay. And this one is Thought and Unreal? I've undertaken the ritual. Okay. So I need to mentally prepare myself for... Not sure how it would work. Not quite sure how it would work, but it would be interesting. I really, really want to do it. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness at your side, I have no doubt that you will save your 2 worlds. If we can defeat Zeromus and I, the source would be safe. But nothing would change for my own world. There would be just one less Void Sent to struggle over scraps with the rest. That's so. Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine, I was under no illusion. So they've done Shiva, Leviathan, Ultima, Sephiroth, Sophia, Zervan. I don't know who half of these names are, what the fuck? I don't know what Sophia is. I don't know what Zervan is. I know, obviously, the Ultimate Weapon, I know Leviathan, I know Shiva. Sephiroth, I know. Okay, I wish it were different, of course. Athena, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yulmore and Raktika? Excellent. Then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Beklug has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabatha Reng at your leisure. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Kassad en route as well.
Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where best to place the transmitters, given his familiarity with the route between the Crystarium and Armorang. He will be in Twine on business shortly, so I've asked him to wait for you there. No worries, Nin. Good night. See you next time. It's all coming together. To Twine, then. Yeah. So we got to do Thord and Unreal. Although I think I still need to do the Savage versions of. So I still need to do P5 to P12. Savage. Actually, I think that's the only Savage raids. P5 to 12. And then... yeah. Okay. We're going to Twine. Slowly making my way through the content. It's just so hard to catch up. In Shadowbringers was just... oh, my lord. It's just a wheel of emotion. Your timing couldn't be better, Athena. I've just finished up my business here. Athena has told me all, and it would be my pleasure to take you to Nabatha Ring. One of my cats is trying to break into my office. Hang on. Hello? As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Athena? It really is you! Ah. We understand you're faced with quite a predicament. I don't remember what voice I used to give these guys. And when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mordsuk are eager to provide. The captain bade us assist you, miss, to ensure that light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mordsuk will do likewise in the Hills of Amber. You need but focus on your own task in Nabatha Ring. Yet more people clamoring to help you. And it'd be almost more surprising if they hadn't shown up. If everyone is ready, then let's get to work. Why do I sense a twinge of jealousy there? Wait! Oh! Hello? You're heading to Nabatha Ring and didn't think to call on us? While most of our Talos are still in a sorry state, we've spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We've even upgraded it, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to Nabatha Ring in no time at all. The bullet train? Nuh-uh. The bullet trolley. After everything you've done for us, we just couldn't stand idly by. Tancred would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Hail the trolley! Bubs, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? My cat is screaming at me. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and inquire our light. Let's do it. I wonder how we're actually gonna, like... oh, this light.
So this is the flood of light.
Yeah. Is this her first time seeing this?
I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you alright?
Time for scripted weather! But for real though, they do actually need to introduce that for certain cutscenes.
I'm fine.
My immersion.
You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
Minfilia. I miss Minfilia. So many people that we've lost that we'll never see again, potentially. The Pokeballs. I wonder how Gaia's doing. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save, we forge ahead. Hello?
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Hi, Gogo. Do I only get to appear in raids? Kind of sucks though, cause like it feels like with
such
the
radiant light,
with the walk in Endwalker, the Endwalk, it kind of feels like they used that as an opportunity for us to never really see or hear from the people that we've lost. And it just concerns me. It just worries me. I don't want their memory to fade into nothing. Oh, I don't know.
it's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Okay. Oh. What? What? What?
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
Yeah, I know, Chaos.
were
That's
mine
what,
to
like,
wield.
that's what worries me. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh.
I will not succumb. Not
Zero.
to darkness, not to light.
Zero! Zero!
Zero!
What the fuck? Hello? Zero?
She's taken light into herself.
Exactly! This is how we get Sin Eaters!
Her body struggles to
Oh
contain it.
no!
She needs help.
Zero chance that would work. What if she becomes Evil Zero? I don't know. What if we have to kill her? I mean, she already had death flags.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
She's so hot though, my lord. Oh.
Better now, I think.
Or 3 round 2?
Then you're
What the fuck is
very
Evil
lucky.
Zero?
Whatever possessed you to do that?
Because you can't have negative 0, can you? That it just doesn't exist. 0 is just nothingness. Zero is nothing and everything at once. Infinity. What if yeah, I was just about to say infinity! Isn't the opposite of zero infinity? Because zero is nothing, and then infinity is everything. Zero prime? Because I don't know how these numbers work, guys. I was not a math person. Let's just go with infinity, because at least I can comprehend that, okay?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate.
Why does this sound familiar? Wait, where have I heard this before? I need to change my... I feel like I've heard this before.
Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your
forgive
trust
infinity.
has helped me to see new possibilities.
Infinity can do no wrong.
In my...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you
Perhaps
off.
that's why, when I beheld this world once damned
Maybe,
yet
Nomad,
saved,
maybe.
I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well.
When I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well.
To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
I know this song, Bebop, I know.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself.
They're so impacting, right? I agree.
But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am.
You wonder if Zero is the Warrior of Light's soul from the 13. Wait, can you elaborate on that a little more? I know, look at our little blessing. She's inspiring others. Aww.
To be able to think
I'm
that
living-
brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
I'm living for your autocorrects, Bebop.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream.
Oh, stop it!
If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
Teamwork! The best duo. If anyone can do it, it'd be Reen. Work well enough for me. With the power of light and dark, you'll be unstoppable. Yeah!
I certainly hope so. Right then. I'm counting on you.
I love these two. I love them. They get along so well.
Here I go.
Oh, stop, this is too cute. Come on, guys, you got this. You got this. Come on, I believe in you. Believe in the power of friendship. It worked? It worked?
I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
It worked! Let's go! Let's go. 0 being 13th
Then I believe
Ardbert
it
makes
worked.
sense. Interesting theory.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Wait, does each world have like the equivalent of a warrior of light or dark or whatever element it is? Is there a warrior of Cause they can. Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like they touched on it somewhere. They said that light and dark were elements. Is that right? Of their own respective. Each should have. Hang on. Every soul has a. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So each respective soul, whatever it is, does each have umbral and astral? Those were the elements. Yeah, he that's right. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the lecture that Urianger gave, and I'm just like, Azem was. Sorry, I'm trying to like cook this with you guys. I'm trying to like understand. Okay. So then, my question is, I'm just trying to understand this simply because I forgot what the lecture was and I did not do my homework and I'm copying my homework. So, does each world, so there is one per world. Yep, that's right. I'm cool with that. Does each world have, it's like a reigning element? If you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly there. No? Okay. So, we have 6 more pieces of us out there. 6? And by our powers combined... So, if we combine all the pieces, is that the end of the universe? We would become a Zem again. And would that spell destruction for all life as we know it? We will be unsundered. And what is the consequence? Is there a consequence to that? The Warrior of Light Mega. The Ascians basically set up to trigger elemental calamities. Hold up. The Ascians basically set up to trigger elemental calamities, but they had to knock an element out of balance in the target shard at the same time. We don't have to destroy a world to get our soul back, as proven by Ardbert. The first was neutral, but since Ardbert and... Oh, this is so much. Can you guys explain it to me like I'm 5? My brain is exploding right now. See, the problem is, okay, this is the consequence of playing through a game completely blind and not wanting spoilers and like not really wanting to discuss like these sort of things at the time because of potential spoilers for later on in the story. So then it becomes a problem because now when we can discuss everything, I've forgotten half of what they talked about, and I'm kind of like going through it all over again, basically from scratch. So, Venar cut our soul into 14 pieces. We currently have 8 right now. Daily reminder. Oh, thank you, Druzy. If we become whole, everyone dies. The end. That has not narrowed it down for me because I still don't understand why. I'm not grasping this, and I hate that I'm not, because I feel like you guys have already explained it to me. So, wait, someone said something about something, to do something. Okay, so the Ascians' goal was for us to become whole again, because Vinar cut our soul into however many pieces, 14 pieces. And then, okay, when you say, I'm asking all these questions and I feel so stupid going through the story not understanding this, but you guys have to understand, I couldn't go over these at the time because of spoilers. Eidolon split the world into 14 fragments in order to contain Zodiac. The Ascians wanted to restore Zodiac by rejoining each fragment to the source. They fucked this up with the 13th, why it's now void. We don't really know. The Ascians' plan was rather theoretical. There's some speculation that it wouldn't have worked. We would become whole souls, but there's no proof that we would return to our previous selves. We might just keep being who we are, but with more power and soul. Sorry, I love that. Okay. The normal process for a soul shard to be rejoined requires the reflection that shard resides on to be absorbed into, aka destroyed. But we've already proved that we don't need to do that, as Ardbert has shown. Is that right? I still feel like... So when you say that everyone will die as a result of us becoming whole again, you don't mean... So you mean as in... Wait, no, I don't even know what you mean. I still don't understand that. The method for rejoining was to knock an element. The reflections will die. But I thought that we already established that that didn't need to happen. That's why I'm confused. I just don't get it. Their method for rejoining was to knock an element out of the target world out of balance until it overwhelmed the entire world. Yes, that I get. That I get, yeah. And at the same time trigger a related calamity in the source, which then causes the overwhelmed shard to convert entirely into that element's ether and flow into it. Each calamity was a rejoining of a shard to the source. Remind me again how many calamities there have been? And what was the most recent one? So there's been 7 calamities. This seems to be the general consensus. 7 calamities, and the most recent one was Bahamut. To rejoin still requires one person to die and give their memories. Okay, so the Bahamut one, like, okay, so like I get like that was the calamity. So remind me again what the Bahamut, like you guys are talking about the element needing to be overwhelmed. The ARR trailer is the 7th calamity. Which element was that was being thrown out of balance? Everyone would have died assuming the Ascians were still alive because their plan was to sacrifice all of the completely rejoined souls on the source. To resurrect all of the ancients that were sacrificed to summon Zodiac. Bro, I really need one of those XIV lore for dummies. This is too much for my feeble mind to comprehend. You think it was darkness? It doesn't need to happen anymore, plus they completely fucked it with the 13th for their first. Slain Fate, thank you for the follow. You guys have no idea how little this is narrowing it down for me. I appreciate you attempting to explain it like I'm 5. I might need it explained like I'm 3. Puerthus is frozen because of the 7th rejoining. Bahamut knocked all the elements in Eorzea out of whack. This is way deep and it goes above your head as well. Yeah, it's more just, like I said, it's more just that, unfortunately, I couldn't quite have this conversation with you guys earlier on when they were talking about it in-game because of the spoilers. Because, you know, it would have, unfortunately, given away stuff about the Asians and everything like that, and Azem. So I am now trying to piece everything together, frickin' however many expansions worth of lore, into just one session. Yeah, exactly. You've had like 10 plus years to absorb all of it. Yeah, that's fine. Look, I'm probably just gonna go on YouTube and find some videos that'll help explain the lore, especially like with it from like a timeline point of view. Yeah. We're standing in front of a corkboard with a bunch of pictures and red string as we try to explain things to Athena. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. And I'm literally just standing there like, with the monkey, like the clapping, what's it called? The symbols, whatever they're called. All right, let's continue. I will attempt some things. With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was and for those I hold dear. You want to use one of the Sharlayan classrooms in-game? Yeah, we could absolutely do that, for sure. To be fair, we're trying to summarize 10 years worth of game plot in a few paragraphs. Yeah, of course, exactly. Yes, return to story. I mean, if I want to have a lore discussion, I will absolutely pause MSQ to do that, since I think it's very important. Because how am I supposed to progress MSQ if I don't actually understand what's happening? Jesse Cox has a very good video for that to get you started. It avoids Shadowbringers spoilers but explains Astral Umbral eras. Okay, I'll look it up for sure. It's been like 2 to 3 years. You've had your account since late Heavens Ward. Only got to Iceheart Arc in post ARR. Oh yeah, fair call. Okay. We've done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Becklug and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Okay. Citri, hi! Hoi. Okay, actually, it's been 3 hours. I said I was only gonna have a 2 to 3 hour stream anyway, because I do have some stuff that I need to submit. I've got recordings that are due, like, now, and I haven't done them. But I am going to end stream here. We can pick this up next time. And I will definitely attempt to grab some of those YouTube videos and watch them in my free time, just so I can at least attempt to wrap my head around it. I have plenty of people who will do their best to answer any questions that I have, so yeah, don't worry about, DMing me or anything. I really don't want those. I like to keep all that separate. But I really appreciate you guys actually doing a really amazing job of trying to explain it to me in what little time you had, and also in the very limited space that you had. Really appreciated it. It was very, very fun trying to interpret everyone. And then having like 8 different answers as well, and not knowing what means what. But anyways, yeah. I am gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna raid anyone, unfortunately, but if you are still here from any of the raids, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you. If you are... Let's see if he's on. No, he's on. He's not on. Oh. Okay. Anyways, if you... thank you for all the new subs and all the new follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm not sure when I'm going to stream next. I think I'm going to probably take a couple of days break. My mum is going in for surgery this week, so I need to be around and on call in case she needs me. And I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's literally it. Other than that, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. We'll definitely like cook about these theories and about all this lore next stream. I really want to do that because I feel like we haven't had a chance to actually do that. And I know you guys freaking love cooking and you love having the tinfoil hat on. So I want to do that. All right, guys, I will leave you to the rest of your day, night, whatever time zone. I love you very, very much, and I will see you next stream, whenever that is. Okay, so as far as that goes, since I don't know when I'm going to be streaming, join the Discord if you want to be pinged when I go live. Otherwise, you can follow me on my socials, where I also post updates there. All right, guys,